Hey folks, Udit here from Udit.co and welcome back to Modern Revenue, the podcast where I break down the latest strategies for crushing it in SaaS sales. This podcast is brought to you by my companies, firstsales.io, a crazy email outreach tool that'll boost your pipeline, PitchGround, my go-to SaaS marketplace, and TinyCheck, my venture studio for early-stage SaaS founders. Today, we're ditching the fluff and diving headfirst into how psychology can transform you into a closing machine. Think of this episode as your cheat sheet for understanding the unspoken motivations behind every deal. We're going to tap into the wisdom of Robert Greene's 48 laws of power and uncover how to apply those centuries-old power plays to your sales strategies. Ready for this? Let's get to it. Picture this. You've got the perfect product, a brilliant pitch, and months invested in a huge enterprise account. But something's holding them back. Here's the thing. Sales is about more than just your product specs. It's a game of influence where understanding the other side's mindset gives you the upper hand. That's where the 40 laws of power come in. Now don't worry, we're not going all Machiavelli on you. The goal is to use these principles ethically to strategically nudge prospects towards the win-win scenario. It's about closing those complex deals, not burning bridges. Let's break down some laws and how they make you a sales superstar. Laws of sales power. Forget those sales manuals from the 80s. Winning today's deals is about understanding how people really make decisions. Robert Greene's 48 laws of power might seem controversial, but they boil down to the timeless truths about human psychology. Let's break down a few key laws and how to turn them into your sales superpower. Prospecting power plays. Law number 1. Never outshine the master. No one likes a know-it-all sales rep. Instead, get your prospects talking. Ask the right questions to understand what keeps them up at night. Let them feel like the expert and you'll be the helpful guide with the perfect solution. Law number 1 says, use absence to increase respect and honor. Don't be that clingy salesperson who's always checking in. A little strategic silence can reignite interest. Go quiet for a bit, then follow up with super valuable insights or a time-sensitive offer. People often want what they can't have. Play on that. Law 4. Play the perfect courtier. Think social climber, but in a good way. Do your homework on prospects, their company, their industry, even their LinkedIn. Drop genuine compliments and show you're paying attention, not just pushing your product. Negotiation dominance. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Got a team? Use them. Delegate so you focus on strategy. Plus, nothing sells itself better than killer testimonials from happy clients. That's social proof on steroids. Law number 15. Crush your enemy totally. The enemy isn't actually other companies, it's your prospects' doubts. Don't get flustered by objections. Address them directly. Answer honestly. Uncertainty is a deal killer. Confident transparency is a closer. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Everyone's got a weak spot and companies are no different. What's their biggest headache? Missing revenue goals? Competitors gaining ground? Show how your solution fixes that specific problem. Make it a no-brainer, not an optional upgrade. Closing with confidence. Law number 2. Create suspense and a sense of urgency. Hit them with a little FOMO. Drop those hints about limited availability, a special offer that's ending soon, or how those pesky competitors are eyeing the same deal. Use this sparingly. It's the nudge that gets them off the fence. Law 23. Concentrate your forces, laser, focus. Don't overwhelm your prospects with every single bell and whistle your product has. Hammer home how you'll fix their biggest pain point. That's what seals the deal. Strategic combinations power up your sales. We've already seen how single laws can boost your game, but combining them strategically creates next level influence. Let's look at a couple of potent combos. Scenario 1. The overly cautious prospect. The combo, Law number 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor, followed by Law 2. Create suspense and a sense of urgency. How it works. You've been courting them for weeks, but there's constant hesitation. Pull back slightly, radio silence for a few days. Now resurface with a valuable resource, not a sales pitch, demonstrating your expertise. Follow up with a time-sensitive element. Since we last spoke, 2 similar companies implemented this approach, seeing X% improvement. But this pilot offer closes soon. The initial absence makes them value your presence and the urgency pushes them off the fence. Scenario 2, securing a high-profile client. The combo, Launch 24, play the perfect courtier, strategically combined with Launch 7, get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. How it works. Research is your ally. Go beyond their website. Find their executives on social media, see what conferences they attend. Casually mention shared interests, subtly demonstrating you've done your homework. Weave client testimonials and industry statistics seamlessly into conversations. This builds social proof without overt bragging. Now, they view you as a trusted insider, opening doors to those key decision makers. Scenario 3, the price negotiation standoff. The combo, Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew followed by law number 15. Crush your enemy totally. How it works. Their thumb you screw is likely cost related, but is it budget constraints, fear of failure, or simply wanting to feel powerful by squeezing a win out of you? Listen intently then. Frame your pitch not around price reduction, but value maximization. If their concern is risk, don't drop fees, double your onboarding support. Address their specific fear head on, making refusal illogical. Ethical considerations. The line between persuasion and manipulation. Look, there's no sugarcoating it. The 48 laws of power can be a double-edged sword. Used recklessly, it's easy to slide into manipulative behavior, damaging your reputation and ultimately harming your business. Let's lay out some ground rules for using these strategies the right way. Client-centric mindset. The goal isn't to trick people into buying something they don't need. Focus on uncovering genuine pain points and tailoring solutions that provide real value. Win-win scenarios create long-term clients, not just one-time sales. Transparency and honesty. Don't make promises you can't keep or rely on deceptive tactics. Subtle influence is powerful. Outright lying is sales suicide. Build trust by being upfront even when addressing potential objections head-on. The long game. Short-term wins achieved through manipulation will backfire spectacularly. Your reputation is everything in sales, especially at the CXO level. Prioritize building genuine relationships and a track record of delivering results. Check your motives. If a tactic makes you feel icky, it probably is. Before employing any strategy, ask yourself, would I be okay on the receiving end of this? Empathy is often your best check against going too far. Key takeaway. It's about amplifying your understanding of how clients make decisions and ethically nudging those decisions in the direction of a solution that benefits them as well as you. That's the difference between a power-hungry shark and a truly skilled sales leader. Folks, I hope this deep dive into sales psychology has opened your eyes to a new world of strategic thinking. Remember, the best salespeople aren't just product experts, they're masters of understanding how the human mind makes decisions. Don't let this episode be the end of your journey. Grab a copy of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. Don't be intimidated, think of it as a field guide to sales psychology. Analyze each law and think about how you can apply it ethically and strategically to level up your own sales process. And as always, if you found this episode valuable, please share it with other sales leaders in your network. Let's elevate the entire profession with these insights. Now get out there and close those deals. Strategically, thoughtfully, and with a touch of well-applied power dynamics. Until next time.